So here we are driving in Donegal on a lovely summer Friday afternoon in summer. Look at that beautiful hawthorn. That's the white flower here, all bloom. It's a lovely time of year here. It gets very green, very vibrant, very vital. It's lovely to drive through it with it, and I'm lucky enough to be. It's Friday, so I'm after finishing a few days' work. I have a little bit more work to do now when I get to Dunlow. I've just left a town called a town now called Dunlewy, and heading along this gorgeous road towards Dunlow. I'll stop there for a little bit more work, and then I'm back into Arnmore Island for the weekend. Arnmore Island, it's a little island off the northwest coast of Donegal. Nice place. I've been living there for a few years now. Great choice. Anyway, what I was thinking about today was basic anxiety, right? I'm not totally anxious or anything today, but basic anxiety. There's rarely a day passes where there's something to be anxious about, right? Something to worry about. And like, anxiety is based in fear. For me, it is anyway. If I'm afraid of something happening, it's usually something you're thinking maybe a situation might turn out worse than it should. You know, basic anxiety. And don't get me wrong, everybody feels it, everybody experiences it on some level, okay? I don't care if you're, an avatar. Basic anxiety, concern at the best, or apprehension at the best, is always there, right? So, I read some stuff recently, a quote recently, that peace, or inner peace, is not the absence of fear. Right? Fear is always there. You generate peace by how you handle fear, how you kind of not so much strive against it, but how you kind of face it and rise above it. Fear is always there in this world. At least it is in mine, if I'm honest about it. There's always some level of concern, something to be worried about. It could be your car, it could be a loved one, it could be a life situation, it could be how you're getting on at work, it could be, your relationship. There's, hey, 1,001 reasons for fear and anxiety to be a part of your life. So I think, for me, what I'm going to try, the trick is not so much that to avoid the fear, to run from it, or to try and can't cancel out fear or anxiety. I'm going to accept that it's there, right? And I'm going to just face it head on. And I think already I feel that if I face my fears or my anxieties, that I think